Hello chatbox out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got up to on my Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of this week. On my Wednesday evening I had a work shift at work. I got ready for work, got to work, got clocked in, and I was serving food and drinks, cleaning tables, cleaning chairs. It was quite quiet. Wednesday nights are normally our quietest nights at work, and one of my colleagues was out the back doing a bit of paperwork and stuff on the computer, and one of my colleagues was doing the drink making, so I was doing most of the food and drink ordering. And yeah, it was quite good. I bought some sweets for me and my colleagues to snack on during the shift, had a few cups of tea, they kept me going, and we had a bit of a wash, so I was serving lots of food and drinks. Then it quieted down again. I finished about 10ish. I was supposed to finish at 10:30 because it was so quiet. My supervisor was like, do you want to go off home early? So I was like, sure. So I clocked off, got picked up by my older sister, and on the way back told her about hopefully doing a bit of mentoring at this charity called Jigsaw for people with special needs like myself, helping them get more independence and show that you can do anything you set your mind to just because you've got disabilities, not letting that hold you back. And yeah, I'm hopefully, fingers crossed, going to hear back in a few weeks' time. I told her, I put a post about it on Facebook, but she doesn't go on Facebook much. So I said, did you hear about Jigsaw? And I'm hopefully going to be working with them. And she was like, no, this is news to me. So I had to say about it all over again. So she gave me a hug and was like, very happy for you, very proud of you, bless her. Then she went off home. I got back home, got changed out of my work uniform, put that away, ready for my next shift, and then I was just having my tea, had some pasta bake, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. Oh my god, the pasta bake was so good. Absolutely love pasta bake. Then after that I was watching the UK soaps. I then finished writing my journal, I put that away, and then I went off to bed. Then on my Thursday I got up, I got showered and changed, had some toast and a cup of tea. My dad had work, he then went off fishing with my uncle. My older brother, sister and younger brother and sister all had work. I was off Thursday, so I got a nice lie-in. I was then watching a bit of TV, listening to a bit of music. My mum had gone back to bed as she'd been up in the night. I then got myself ready and went off on a nice walk. I left a note for my mum letting her know that I'd gone off for a walk, just in case she woke up and was like, where was he? And so I then locked up and went off on a lovely autumn stroll, and I'm going to show you guys some stats that I got while on my autumn walk now. I absolutely love autumn, hence why I'm wearing this nice autumnal yellow jumper, and I just love sweater weather as well, and it's quite chilly today, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to wear a jumper. Also, I'm not a big fan of my arms, never have been for some reason. And yeah, so I then made my way up to the garden centre where I got some nice plant photography that I'm going to show you guys now. I love plant photography so much, the lovely patterns on the leaves. I then went and had a look inside and went off to the cafe there where I had a ham not ham and cheese, a cheese and tuna melt. I thought about having a ham and cheese one, but I had a tuna cheese melt instead, and had a jam and cream scone with a cola. And I'm going to show you guys what I had from the cafe now. It was so delicious. Love it in there, even after tip, because the service was really good. It was so busy in there. They did, like last time, give me my scone before my toasted sandwich, which was a bit bizarre, but I had my cola and just tweeted away on my phone and went on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram while I waited for my toasted sandwich. I then had that, and then had the scone, had my cola. I then went and had a look around at the stationery, and then went out into the courtyard area where all the flowers were and got some flower sets that I'm going to show you guys now. I love flower photography so much, it just makes me so happy, and I was able to get a load of flower snaps, and I'm very lucky that I am able to I have a good eye for it. As it's now coming to autumn winter time, there's not many flowers blooming, but I was able to get a load, which is quite good. And then I made my way back home. I got back, watched the Aussie soaps, wrote a bit of my journal, listened to a bit of music, posted the flower snaps onto my social medias. Then I was watching some TikTok and some vlogs off YouTube and some Bar and Fanford and old soap episodes. And then my old brother was back from being at work. He then went off to go to senior rugby training, and then my old sister called up to let me know that she wasn't going to be able to drop me down to touch rugby, and I was going to have to walk down, and she was going to be coming down later. So I got ready for touch rugby. I made my way down there, and then got someone to help me with my laces of my rugby boots, because laces and me didn't go so well. And this lad kindly helped me get my laces on and did a double knot. And I then got onto the pitch, started playing, and I almost scored a try. I literally dived onto the try line just as one of my opposite team members came out from nowhere and caught me and sent me flying as well. So I was like, foul, he pushed me. So I should have scored a try, but I missed. And then my older sister came and she scored a try. I was like, I should have scored a try too. But it's not all about the scoring of the tries, it's about defending as well. And I did some really good defending, caught quite a few people, stopping them from scoring, which is quite good. And we're going to be moving it to Monday nights instead of Thursday nights, because we're going to be going to the rugby club instead of the charity pitch, because the rugby club has floodlights, which means we'll be able to play later and not have to worry about stopping when it gets dark. So I'm going to have to let my work colleagues know that I'm going to be doing Monday nights instead of Thursday nights, so I can work Thursdays day or evening, but just not work Monday nights. So I'm going to let them know tonight, as I have a work shift tonight. And then I got back, got showered and changed my PJs, and then for tea I had Spanish chicken, which I'm going to show you guys a photo of now. Oh my gosh, it was so delicious. My older brother got back from rugby training, and younger brother got back from being at work. He then went off with his mates to the pub, and then I watched the UK soaps. I finished writing my journal, I put that away, had a bottle of cereal, and then I was watching RuPaul's Drag Race UK, I absolutely love RuPaul's Drag Race so much. Worked on some illustrations, listened to a bit of music, and then I was watching Anna Enchanted, such a great film. Anne Hathaway is such a brilliant actress, one of my favourite films so much, it's just so funny. And then I went off to bed, and then today, it is Friday, I have work this evening, so I got my work uniform ready for that. Got changed, I got showered and changed, had some breakfast, watched a bit of TV, listened to a bit of music. My dad, older brother, sister and younger brother, sister were all at work. Me and my mum were watching a bit of Bargain Hunt, and then for my lunch I just had a tuna sandwich and a cup of tea, and then was just listening to a bit of music, working on some illustrations, did a bit of colouring in on the colour on my phone, watching some vlogs on TikTok, and it's such a gloomy day out there, so I've just been watching lots of Disney films off Disney Plus and watched Hocus Pocus, loved that film so much, and they're going to be doing a second one which I'm so excited about. Then I was just playing with my own Bleed-Up doll, and I'm now off to go and watch today's Aussie soaps, and then just read a bit of the book I'm currently reading at the moment called To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Great film series. I've got all of the books down, so I'm going to be making my way through those. I've now finished the Model Society, and I'm so excited there's going to be a second one. I tweeted about how I'd finished it, and Zoa actually replied to my tweet and liked my tweet, so I was like, oh my gosh, I was fangirling. I was literally like, oh my god, this is crazy. So yeah, amazing. And yeah, I hope you guys have all had a great week so far. Have a lovely rest of your Friday, and yeah, hope you've had a great week. It went by so quickly, you know what they say, time flies when having fun. Have a lovely weekend. I'm working this evening doing 6 till 11:30 I think, and then I've got the soap to watch when I get back, and also the one show I've recorded as Kylie Minogue and what's his name? Ollie Alexander, that's it. Alexander from Years and Years have a new song out which is so good, and they're going to be performing that, so I'm looking forward to watching that when I get back as well. Absolutely love it, and yeah, I shall see you when you've got very soon. Bye.